Today I'm going to be using one of my favorite eyeshadow palettes, our Diamond Eyeshadow palettes. But there are some shimmers here and a little bit of iridescent colors, so it's going to fall on the face and I wouldn't want to have it on the foundation, so I want to make sure that I'll be able to clean it off. This is actually a dry press powder, so you can see that it's nice and dry, and we take a dry sponge. We're going to the lighter color right here, and we're going to dab a little bit of the dry powder right on her lid and a little bit right above her forehead. This is our Black Pearl liquid liner, and it's also waterproof. Take the black liquid liner, and I'm going to do a thin liner all across her eye. So we're going to begin with our Diamond Eyeshadow palette. We're going to take our liner brush, and we're going to begin with the darkest color first. We take the darkest color and we go over the entire eye just to smooth out that line, and the same thing on the other side. The next colors we're going to take, we're going to actually, if we number this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I'm going to take the 5 and the 6 colors together to mix them together. And I'm going to make a nice little edge right here and sort of take it out. And what I'm utilizing right now is I'm utilizing the Eve Pearl method, and this is what we call actually our classic eye, but you can take the classic eye and incorporate any set of eyeshadows with it. The next step is I'm going to take the blender colors, which is the number 2 and the number 3 colors. And I'm going to put that right here in the center first, and then I'm going to take it out, back and forth. Let me show you a great trick. If you want to have some of the colors come out looking like they're water and really dewy, take some water and put it into the edge of this little space. Take a smaller brush, place some of it into the water, and you want to get the excess of it in the back of your hand so you don't have like a very, very large splotch of water, and then put it into the 2 lighter colors, and what you end up getting will be something like this. So it's going to be illuminating without anything falling down and without it looking like glitter. So it makes it look richer if you just put a little water on your brush and then put that right on the lid. And now we're going to add more accent. We're going to go back to the darkest color and add that right on the outside corner, and a little bit more right in here. Before I clean up everything under her face, I want to make sure that there's a black pencil that goes all around the eyes. So while there's still makeup down here, I can utilize the space to put my fingers on. And you want to make sure that you get a black liner. When using a black liner on the inside parts of the eye, just test it out to make sure that it's nice and creamy, that it's not very harsh and very hard, because you want to be as gentle as you can be. And you gently pull the eye down, and you want to go all throughout the entire eye. So you can just do little tiny little areas. You can even do little dots and pull someone's eye a little bit and just gently go throughout. And don't worry about it being messy, because we will be cleaning up this area also. Before I put the lashes on, I'm going to actually clean up with the priming moisturizer. I'm going to utilize that. Open your eyes. I'm going to utilize that to clean up all the makeup that would have fallen onto her face. That's why we do the eye makeup first, because we don't want to have anything shimmery or glittery falling on the face. So you want to have a thin coating of the glue all over the entire lash line. We're going to take a tweezer and hold the inside part that's going to go closer to the nose with our hand, and we're going to position as close to the lash line as possible, and we're going to place the lash close to the lash line. So once we know that we have placement, we want to push the lash down so it grabs onto the skin. And as we push it down at the same time, we want to gently bend it up like this. You want to make sure that you're pressing it down, and at the same time you're curling the lashes up. So it actually is going to feel a little odd, but this is what you want. We're going to grab the mascara and then say, could you look down please? And we're going to weave the lashes together. So we're going to actually hold her lashes up, and then we're going to weave all these together. And this time when she opens her eyes, you see just beautiful lashes, and all the mascara is in the back of my finger. So you'll never have to worry about how to connect them. And it probably feels much better now. Oh, your eyes look gorgeous. All these things are great to do now before you have the foundation. So if you want to add more color to your eyes, or you want to do something else, do everything now. So slowly you could kind of take the makeup out. I'm going to go into the silver. I'm going to go into the silver color right now. I'm going to put a little bit of the silver right here. Kind of all over. Okay. And we'll do a last bit of blending with the golds we'll do that right up on top. And if you want to take the very, very top area and make it a little bit more shiny, you can do that with the lighter gold. Before you begin your foundation, just make sure you've cleaned everything off that would have fallen, okay? So open your eyes again. Since we added more shimmers, we want to make sure we clean off. And I'm just using the priming moisturizer right now. Off the smoky look for under the eye, I'm going to take a little bit more of the silver, maybe mix a little bit of the gold in. So I'm going to take this and I'm actually going to wet this brush. I'm going to take a little bit of the silver and a little bit of this gold. I'm going to go right underneath and just put a little bit of the smoky, just so you have a tiny bit of the shimmer. And Siobhan looks beautiful. How do you feel, by the way? How did your skin feel? How did your face feel?
Feels good. Really
okay.
yeah.
Okay.